The bursary for this year, Wajir West bursary for this year, which is 56 million Kenyan shillings, had security issues. We lost lives, animals were stolen, and it was like a battlefield. Every single month, we were burying a dead person. It was unfortunate, it was uncalled for, and the security apparatus were not taking this matter seriously at that particular time. However, when I came in, I have decided to make my agenda number one security. I knocked every door, went to the internal security minister, ambaye anaitwa Kindiki, who is now our deputy president, who came all the way from there, called all the leaders for dialogue, including me and the governors and all leaders in both the sub-counties, and started a peace building mission between the two conflicting constituencies. And then we decided to deploy anti-stock theft units, which, with the help of the governor of Wajir County, who took a very a bold step to construct the construction of the houses for the police officers who are deployed there. I want to tell him thank you for your help to the people of Wajir West. Not only that, but everything he's doing everywhere in Wajir West. Now, as we speak, we have a peace building. We have a peaceful constituencies. People are coexisting together, and there is no issue in terms of peace. We are here today again to launch a bursary of 56 million Kenyan shillings that will benefit 4,500 secondary students and 2,500 tertiary colleges and university students. We are here also to construct 2 classrooms, to lay the foundation of 2 classrooms, and also unveil buses that were procured and purchased by CDF, which you will see for yourself. In my tenure, I also started the construction of TVET through the national government, which is ongoing at a place called Hadadu. We have also constructed 4 new secondary schools, one which will be started from tomorrow, and the rest which are already complete, and students are already enrolled. We have done various projects in CDF, and it is evident we will go to see each and every project for ourselves to see how CDF has benefited the people of Wajir West. In my tenure also, I have done in terms of energy and power, electricity and power connectivity. When I came in, it was only 30%. Wajir West was connected 30% to the electricity. No, we don't have national grid in the entire county, both Wajir and Mandera, which is unfortunate, which we begged and we are still requesting the government to look into and hasten the process, But in my tenure, I have done a power line from Bursary town to Lagbol, which is ongoing. A power line from Bursary to LMD, which is complete. Mini grids in the following locations: Gara, Arbajahan, Garsekofto, Adibol, Barmil. That makes Wajir West 80% power connectivity. During my time for these 2.5 years, I have lobbied for projects called tarmacking of town roads for both Hadado town, which is 10 kilometers, and Girif to town roads, because they are the 2 sub-counties in the county, in the constituency. which will be done. The procurement has been done, the award has been issued, and very soon the contractor will be on site to commence the work. On housing project, that is the KK manifesto, which is now ongoing in each and every county or constituency. We are pleased to announce to the people of Wajir West, we will be having low-cost housing at both Hadado and Giriftu. We will also be having student village that will be constructed in Hadado Tivet. We will be also having police housing units in both Hadado and Giriftu. Why we are saying Hadado and Giriftu, these are the two sub-counties, main sub-counties, and we want these places to develop for the sake for people to get better services. In irrigation sector and water, I have done 5 boreholes so far, which was advertised and all procured, and all contractors are to move to site. We have done 6 pans, water pans also, which are already complete and people can attest to it, and therefore these are my development for these 2.5 years. And I want people of Wajir West to attest to it, to see it, and to witness exactly what I have done for these 2 years and 8 months. Unfortunately, there is a disease called Klaza that has been talked about here just some minutes ago. We have been in touch with the county government, and the county government have been doing a great work to control and to minimize the problem. However, this is a new disease, this is a pandemic. It is something that is not easily treatable, and systems are not even known, most of it. Therefore, the doctors have tried, they are trying their best, and they have opened an isolation and quarantine section at Giriftu to do both the testing and the treatment center. Therefore, for the people of Arbajan, there is a standby ambulance, as I'm told, which is there. If there is anybody who is sick anywhere within those areas, can take to Giriftu center, and they can get the necessary treatment. Therefore, with those few remarks, yes. I think that question is very important, but it's obvious. Our people here are very poor. They are all living in a below the 1% poverty line. Nobody is able to take his student to school. This bursary is timely. It came the right time. It will assist the student to sit for exams and not to defer their courses, or even to drop out of school, whether it is college or university. Therefore, it is timely, it is the right time, although the government has delayed with this bursary. And I can tell you for a fact, this time the CDF has been mistreated by the treasury guys, including my friend Buddy, who we thought was our colleague, and he knows exactly what is happening on the ground.